Welcome back. Welcome back to more Let's Play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, the Dark Side of the Force. So, we just finished Manan. We moved really slow underwater, I got pissed off. And now, we're back here. We're going to advance the plot. We're going to move on to the next thingamabob. You know, thingamabob. Finish my sentences for me. And I'm going to sneeze while this cutscene goes on. Or we're just going to stare at a black screen. On to the next planet. Well, kind of. No, not really.
What happened? What's going on?
Sith interdictor ship. They must have been waiting for us on the hyperspace route. We're caught in their tractor beam.
Do you recognize the ship?
It's the Leviathan. Saul Kareth's vessel. My old mentor.
Okay, I don't understand how you can identify the Leviathan just from looking at it. I mean, they all look exactly the same. All the capital ships. I mean, he probably read its ID signature or its transponder code or something like that, but no. It's like, do you recognize the ship? That would imply that Bastila didn't look at its ID signature, which means she would have to have looked at it manually, which means that Karth would also have had to look at it manually to compare the method, and he would have recognized that ship as the Leviathan, even though all the Sith capital ships look that way, and why the hell am I analyzing this? Just enjoy the scene. We're going into the belly of the beast.
Admiral Kareth taught me everything I know about being a soldier. He was a legend in the Republic fleet, and a hero to me until he betrayed us. When the Sith attacked my homeworld, the Leviathan, which is Saul Kareth's flagship, was at the head of the fleet. My family was destroyed that day, and my wife died in the Sith bombardment.
Oh wait, that wasn't a happy story? Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, Saul taught you everything you know about being a soldier. That explains why you're such a bad one, then. Alright. Vengeance.
That is not the way of the Jedi. Vengeance, anger, emotion. These things lead to the dark side.
Shut up.
I'm not gonna do anything stupid. I won't throw our lives away in some mad quest for vengeance, but if I get a chance to kill Saul during our escape, nobody better get in my way.
I will.
Talk of an escape is somewhat premature, don't you think? We don't even have a plan to get out of this mess yet.
I'll admit, it won't be easy. Saul's no fool, and he won't underestimate us either. You can count on plenty of guards watching every move we make.
Maybe Admiral Kareth doesn't know how many of us there are on board. We all have special talents. Talents we could exploit so that one of us could stage a rescue. We just have to figure out who has the best chance to avoid capture so they can come and rescue us later. It's a long shot, but it's our only hope.
Simple enough. I will seduce the guards with my amazing body and sexy looks, and then I shall come and get the rest of you. Okay, that won't work.
Well, if we're gonna pick someone to save our skins, we better do it quick. In another minute, we're gonna have Sith troops marching up our loading ramp.
I'm sorry. God, I'm so sorry. That just gets to me every time. Oh, God. Who did I pick last time to do it? I did Canderous last time, so let's do HK this time. Why not? We use a dark side character.
Statement. My construction includes a reserve memory chip and backup power supply that automatically kicks in if I have been shut down too long. Deactivate my main circuits and wipe my memory chip. The Sith will take me to the junk heap, and I can come rescue the rest of you after I reactivate.
Excellent idea. Excellent idea.
Hold on, they're dragging us into the docking bridge.
And they're gonna march up our loading ramp. God. They actually use that line in Kotor 2. When you meet Visas for the first time, and Krea's like, really? Is that what do you really want with her? Your character's like, your male character's like, well, just because I just said it doesn't mean I'm going to go charging up our loading ramp. That's nerd speak for yes, well.
Bastila, Karth, and the crew have been taken prisoner as you ordered, Commander.
Stop stuttering.
Excellent. Have you searched the ship thoroughly? Admiral Karth warned me to be on alert for any kind of treachery. We found a disabled hunter-killer droid in the back of the ship. Excellent. We can reprogram this droid to fight in our own army, wipe its memory chip, and take it to the salvage shop. The technique...
Shut up. All the Sith on this ship stutter. Oh, I forgot about this part.
Karth, it has been far too long since we last spoke. I see the recent months have not been kind in your case. I barely recognized you.
But I recognize you, Saul.
Shut up.
I see.
Did you learn nothing in your time under me? As a soldier, you should understand that casualties were unavoidable. This was a...
It was a cowardly act of betrayal. Your fleet bombed a civilian target into oblivion without warning or provocation, and the blood of those innocent people is on your hands.
It was funny.
In war, even the innocent must die. The Sith would not accept me until I proved I had truly turned my back on the Republic by bombing the planet.
My wife died in that attack, Saul.
You used to be a man of action, not of empty words. You're an insignificant part of these events anyway. Lord Malak is far more interested in your Jedi companions. He has great plans for them.
We will never serve Malak or the dark side. The Sith will be destroyed, Admiral Karth, as will you if you don't turn away from this path.
Bastila doesn't stutter.
Your words are brave, Bastila, but the lure of the dark side is hard to resist. Or so I've been told. I wonder if your companion is as devoted to the light as you are.
Good one. I wonder if they're devoted as the light to you are. Yeah, you're kidding.
Your loyalty is as fickle as ever, I see. Malak will find that amusing, though I seriously doubt he will want you of all people at his side. The Dark Lord would probably reward me if I just killed you once and for all, but he may want to question you given the trouble you've caused him, and the history between you.
Okay, look, it was one night in Cancun. I was drunk. It didn't mean anything. I swear. Malak is just gonna have to get over that. I'm sorry. Bastila's the one you want.
You mean... Oh, this can't be true, can it? You really don't know what's going on here, do you? Well, I won't be the one to deprive Malak of the pleasure of telling you himself. The Dark Lord will no doubt torture you for information and for his own twisted pleasure. Eventually, you will tell him everything. The Sith can be very persuasive. However, Lord Malak is in another sector. It may be some time before he arrives, so I suppose I will have to fill in for him until then. Activate the torture fields. Enough. I don't want them to pass out before I question them. Malak will appreciate any information I can give him when he arrives.
Don't waste your breath, Saul. We won't answer any of your questions.
I'm sure you won't. However, we both know your friend's loyalties have proven in the past to be somewhat flexible. I am interrogating you, not the other way around. You will answer questions, not ask them.
Shut up.
It is time to put your loyalty to the test. I doubt torturing you will gain me your true cooperation.
Shut up, he's stuttering again.
However, even the strongest of heroes has trouble watching those they care about suffering. The interrogation will begin now.
Yes, I don't answer you and Bastila gets hurt. I don't like her anyway.
You expect me to fall for such a transparent ploy? You travel halfway across the galaxy with someone and you expect me to believe you feel nothing for each other? I tire of these games. Now I want answers.
Shut up. Where's the Jedi Academy where you were trained? Dantooine.
No! Don't say any more!
An excellent beginning. I'm glad you're being reasonable. This first question was a test. Obviously, Malak knew the Academy was on Dantooine, and it has since been destroyed by our fleet. Dantooine is an empty graveyard now. Nothing is there but a smoking ruin and the charred remains of your former masters.
I never liked him anyway.
A brave front, but your feigned indifference does not fool me. Your masters are eradicated along with any hope of someone rescuing you. Now, tell me your mission.
Okay, we were searching for the Starforge.
Why? Why are you telling him this?
It's funny.
You should be grateful, Bastila. He is sparing you agony beyond comprehension.
Words that betray the Jedi Order bring me more pain than any torture ever could.
Tell me, how did you find out about the Starforge?
Wikipedia.
No! How could you betray the Jedi like this?
I find your willingness to cooperate pleasing, though it seems your answers are quite upsetting to Bastila. Not to worry. We are almost finished here. The information you have given me has been most useful, but I fear our session is over. Lord Malak will want to continue with this line of questioning himself. I will leave you here in your cell with a small taste of the horrors you will suffer when Lord Malak arrives.
Ouch.
Don't try to move too quickly. You might not be fully recovered yet. Admiral Kareth had his guards continue to torture you even after you passed out.
They tortured all of us, though you got the worst of it by far. Saul wanted them to make us suffer. He's become some sort of sadistic monster.
The dark side has perverted him, Karth. Once you start down the tainted path, it leads you ever further into the depths of evil. I fear he is forever lost.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
This is not a matter to joke about. If there is one thing we can learn from Saul, it's how the power of the dark side can corrupt even the bravest of heroes. I'm sorry, forgive me. Snapping at you like that won't help our situation. I suppose I'm taking the news of Dantooine's destruction quite hard. First Taras, now the Academy. Is there no end to the killing?
I actually like the killing. Makes me happy inside.
We should have felt a disturbance in the Force when the attack came. The fact that we did not is a bad sign. I fear the dark side is growing stronger, casting shadows our vision cannot pierce. I can only hope that some of the Jedi escaped. Rook, Endar, Zar. I cannot imagine all of them being gone. In any case, we've lost our one place of refuge in the galaxy.
None of this will matter if we don't get out of this prison before Saul gets back.
I'm not afraid of him.
Saul mentioned that Lord Malak was on his way. I think the Admiral left to prepare for his arrival, and to report the results of our interrogation.
I only wish you'd been able to resist the Admiral's questioning. I hope the information you revealed does not bring the entire galaxy under the dominion of the Sith.
Well, I kind of want the Sith to win, so he already knew the answers anyway.
I've known Admiral Kareth a long time, and I think you're right. The interrogation was a sham. Saul was toying with us. He didn't care what we told him. I think it was just an excuse to torture us before Malak arrived.
Did you feel that? A disturbance in the Force. The Admiral has sent his message. The Dark Lord knows we're here now. Malak is coming.
Well, then we better hope HK-47 busts us out of here before he arrives.
Oh, he will. Have no fear. HK will get it done. Ooh! You doing? Is he touching HK? Dares to touch HK? Only I can touch HK. Statement. Upgrade necessary. Statement. Why the hell did I upgrade that? Oh, thank God I equipped him with some useful stuff. Okay. Statement. Your ass is fried. I would teabag if I could. What's in the footlocker? Droid upgrades. This makes me happy. Advanced flamethrower. Time for some new toys, HK. New toys, new toys, new toys. Oh, I can't use the new toys. Well, that's stupid.